Hey guys, it's Erin here, and I am working on a little project right now and learning about a really cool person named June Jones. He used to play football. He was in the NFL, and then he became a coach. And he was the coach, actually, of an NFL team. I think it was the Atlanta Falcons. Is that right? And no, San Diego Chargers, whatever it was. I think he played for the Atlanta Falcons and he coached for the San Diego Chargers for a bit. And then they offered to hire him as their head coach. He was like their interim head coach for a bit. And then he got an offer from the University of Hawaii, who happened to be the 112th ranked team out of 112, so they were bottom of the barrel, really suffering as a team. They hadn't won a game in like 18 games, something like that, and he had a choice which job to take, and most people would think, and most people would probably take the NFL job, right? Like that would be the typical thing that people would do. But instead, he chose something different, and he chose to go to the underdogs and see if he could make a difference in their lives. And boy, did he. He ended up helping them turn their football career, or what would you call it, the schedule, record for that year around. It was the biggest turnaround that college football had ever seen. And not only that, but he changed people's lives in the process. And he did it by bringing love to the team. It was kind of interesting. So he had these all these philosophies where he would give people second chances. He would help people out of jail. He helped a homeless player get on his feet and become super successful. He also, in his practices, he would support the kids and his team by not letting them tackle each other in practice, which is, not a typical game, not a typical way to coach a team. Normally, they're tackling each other all the time in those practices, but he didn't want any of them to get hurt, and he didn't want them to treat each other that way. Even there was one player that he brought up from the I think the guy had never played football seriously before in his life, and he taught him how to play well. In his very first game, he went to go tackle the quarterback of the other team, but right when he got up to him, he stopped because he had never tackled a quarterback before. So then he had to learn, oh yeah, with the other team, you're allowed to tackle because we want to win this game, right? But anyway, I just really admire him. I think it's kind of cool that that's what he's done, is brought love into the game of football and into the world, and he's done so many good deeds, but you might want to be inspired by him too, just like I am. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening to my little bit about June Jones and how he's inspired me in bringing love into all aspects of life, because love really is the difference. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.